Hello, happy Monday to you. So it's the first of the month, and at the end of this month, I will be turning 41 on the 28th of April. And it's my custom around my birthday to always go into like just this state of just reflection, think about where I'm coming from and where I want to go. As a matter of fact, you can click on the link above to hear my reflections from last year when I turned 40. So this year, I was just really thinking about it like, as I was reflecting, like, what are some of the big lessons that I've learned this year? And as I'm approaching 41, what are some of the things that I really feel like is important for me to grab a hold of? And we all know that minimalism is like a big buzzword these days. And I feel like there are a lot of biblical principles that's interwoven, right, in this idea of minimalism, and I really don't think it's anything new. We just know how to repackage things. So anyway, I'm very drawn to this concept, and I've been doing a lot of research and watching a lot of videos on it. And while I am by no means in any way on the extreme end, I feel like that there are some things, some of the principles that I've really been embracing, and part of it is just this idea of really being content and really just thinking about what is necessary in my life. So I'm in this season of just really trying to aggressively pursue purpose, and I think that sometimes there can be things, unnecessary baggage in the way that can hinder us, right, from just like a practical standpoint. So I've just been going through this purging, if you will, for the last few months of, clearing off my desk, going through old folders, cleaning up my laptop, finishing things that were left unfinished, just really purging and putting things in their right places, creating folders on my laptop, on my phone, just different things. So this year, for my birthday, my gift to myself is to take this purging thing to a whole nother level so that I can have more focus in what I feel like God is calling me to do. And I was talking about this idea, which I'm going to explain to you, last night, and my children heard me and they were like, we want to do it too. And I'm like, wonderful, because I was going to be purging your room anyway, and I wasn't going to tell you, because moms, you know how that is. When you tell them that you threw something away, suddenly that was like their favorite thing ever, and if you never mention it to them, they don't even notice that it's there. So anyway, I was excited that they volunteered to do it, because I was going to be all in the room anyway. So this thing that I'm going to do is, I was watching a channel, and I think the guy's, it's Break the Twitch or something, I can't remember specifically, but he made the point that he and his wife, what they did, I think when they first started off with minimalism, was on the first of the month they got rid of one item, on the second of the month they got rid of 2 items, on the third of the month they got rid of 3 items, so on and so forth, right? So I was like, oh, that is so awesome. So I am going to do that starting today. And the children, like I said, were really excited and they wanted to get on board and join as well. And last night we sat down and to film what I thought would be a really cute video with them, showing their excitement as well. And we ended up with kids blowing spit bubbles at the camera. One of the children was trying to put her foot in her mouth. The interesting things kids do, the interesting and gross things kids do when a camera is pointing at them and they feel the need to perform. So I spared you. You are welcome. So it's just me today. So I'm really, really excited about this, and I encourage you to join me on this journey starting today. You can just get rid of one item and tomorrow you continue on. It's so, so worth it. So I want to show you really quickly what I'm doing to help my children with this. So hold on just a second. So right here, I have a basket, an old laundry basket that I placed in the hallway. And as you can see, this morning, the children that are participating, they each went and they took something from their room. It's mostly clothing item. Some put in more than one, which is totally fine. and somebody put in a toy, which is funny because that's a toy that I've wanted to get rid of for a while. So I'm glad that they came to that realization on their own. This is going to be very interesting as the days increase, and which means that you're going to have to throw away more item to really see what the kids let go of. So anyway, I encourage you to join us in this process, and if you plan to, leave a comment below and let me know. In the meantime, happy purging.